This dungeon wasn't that big, was it? It's not going to be that annoying to walk back out. I was just kind of hoping it'd give me, like, an instant out, though, instead. I really, really don't want to fight any of the stupid bugs, because it's very easy for them to get back attacks. It's easy for any flying enemy to get back attacks. I hate it. You're, like, blocking the whole path? Ah, never mind. I got by you. Suck it, you stupid turtle. No, not you. Never you. Where on earth am I going?
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
It's me, oh, there we go. Ah, come on. What was that? Invincibility. You can even get invincibility frames. Invincibility frames in this game are broken. Like, they, not broken as in, like, incredibly good, although for, like, the enemies, it seems that it's incredibly good, because more often than not, it helps them instead of me. But I mean broken as in, like, they're designed terrible, and should have had more time and effort put into them to be less annoying and terrible. Like, Fatal Strikes, Arcane Arts, Mystic Arts. Like, good luck getting any of those if the enemy happened to fall into invincibility frames right then, which happens consistently.
We won!
I don't like it. I don't like it. Why didn't I get this chest? Is this not the way I came from? I don't friggin' know anymore, man. I don't friggin' know. I just want out of here. Free me from this prison of crystal. I think this might be the entrance over near here. You leave me alone, you freaky bug. Maybe we're close to the entrance? Maybe? This looks like the entrance. Possibly. I say that, but all of it, other than the lake at the very back, really looks the same. So sparkly.
It feels so mysterious here. Almost like a fantasy novel. I like it here.
Are you serious?
It'd be even nicer if these sparkling crystals weren't hurting my eyes so much.
Oh, I've already gotten used to that.
Well, now that you mention it, it's not really bothering me either.
I guess I'm okay with it.
Huh? Yeah, me too.
What? You mean I'm the only one who's still getting blinded here?
All right, let's get back to the task at hand. I don't want to be here any longer than we have to.
I'm ready for more.
I feel so left out.
Okay, that was weird. I thought Judith was gonna say something there, but nah, she's just... ... Okay. Where the heck do I have to go next? Wait a minute, where do I need to go next, game? Birth of the Earth Spirit. Deep within the Crystal Forest of Yuri today, Brave Vesperia came to the aid of the hunting blades who are under attack by the wretched Antilochea Gusios. Terminating ancient beast would fall under the Phagos. Seeing Gusios became a spirit on the spot, was renamed known by Estelle for his unyielding perseverance. Okay, yeah, sure. What am I doing, though? Tolbisia's northeast. One of the three Antilochea they must meet. Where else did I need to go other than that? Oh, these entities could cause the Autophagos to manifest itself in physical form. I guess that the final boss of the game is going to be the Autophagos in some way. Okay, here we go. Crystal Isle northeast of Tolbikia, in the mountains of the sands of Kogor, and on the continent of Wikea, respectively. With this golden mine, I was supposed to go to Wikea last, right? So I guess I need to go to the mountains in the sands of Kogor? That's where Pharaoh is, right? We're going to Pharaoh next? I thought we'd go to Pharaoh last. It seems like a much smarter idea to go to Pharaoh last, but what the heck do I know? It is raining? Now it's not? Okay, that was some very fast rain. Wait a minute, where the heck is it, the sands of Kogor? Where am I going? Way further down this way, okay. So do I need to go to where Pharaoh is? Or do I need to go to the mountain where Baul was? Oh, okay. This'll work. Cutscene, thank you. Oh, is this just, this isn't a story thing? Is it just like some random side event because it's not voice acted? Feels like it was ages ago that I left. You feel the same way, Baul? You're talking with Baul? Yeah, we were just remembering the time that we first met. Would you mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Temza. The townspeople all feared him, I can talk, I swear. They thought of him as a giant ferocious monster. But I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends. About how old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father did. My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. That's kind of to be expected. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic, and then Baul saved me. You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yes, my fellow Critians took me up into Myorzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. And then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul, to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia and rid the world of its negative effects. I see. So Baul saved your life. Yes. I feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me. Dad. Okay, that was weird. Well, that didn't help me at all with the main story, so I guess I need to... Oh! Phaeroh is flying around. That's probably not a good sign. The birth of the spirits!
This world is changing.
What's wrong, Judith?
One wrong choice could have led to far greater destruction, but instead the spirits were born.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices for change to occur. The spirits are proof of that.
Maybe their current forms show us the future the Intellekea hope to create.
Yes, I think you might be right.
One day, Baul might also face the decision of becoming a spirit. If the spirits represent evolution for the Intellekea, then...
Alright, well. Phaeroh, hello, I'd like to talk. Hi. How would you like to become a Efreet? Or maybe Sylph?
Pharaoh! He's hurt. Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on! I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adephagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
So we don't even fight Phaeroh. Do we fight any of the enemies that are like or characters that are built up in this game?
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
I'm sure it'll all pan out, don't worry. You don't fight the Dawn, you don't fight Clint, you don't fight Phaeroh. What's the point?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
Yeah, what exactly are we waiting for?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Probably. Just try it. What could go wrong?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Efreet. Most definitely Efreet.
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It has been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
But Pharaoh is such a cool name, though.
The fearsome fiery fireball king!
Oh, I like that one. That one was a good one.
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Efreet.
How do you come up with all these names? Like, I know it's because this has always been the name of the spirits in the Tales of games, but still.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Intellikeia and the Child of the Full Moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
The light at the end of the tunnel. Wait, what's the next Intellikeia? Who are we gonna turn into Sylph? I guess we're gonna find out.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Yeah, dude, why not? Well, let's get the heck on up out of here. What is the last place I have to go to? I do not remember. Birth of the Earth Spirit. It hasn't updated for the Birth of the Fire Spirit yet for some reason. Fire resolve words. Oh no, it just put it backwards for some reason. I guess I was supposed to go to Pharaoh first and then go to Gusios? Weird. I need to go... No, it's Fire Resolve. 3 of the so-called Intellikeia located on... We did the Crystal Isle. It lists the Crystal Isle first out of the 3. Why is it not... Whatever. So we did the Sands of Kogor. And on the continent of Wakaea, respectively. What the heck is Wakaea? I don't know what the name of these stupid continents are. There are like 4 of them. Well, the one up north, which I think that's where Dawngrest is, right? The Dawngrest one has to be Tolbisia because the crystal thing was off of it. Oh, no, well, maybe not. It could be also off of the one that the capital is on. I don't know, freaking... Wakaea... Surely it wouldn't be the one that the Sands of Kogor is on. So Wakaea has to either be this continent that I'm about to fly over right now, or it has to be the rocky place. You know what? No, it is the rocky place, because they said the people in the capital had sent a tons of people there, and they, like, always never came back or something. It's, like, the only place unexplored in the world, so it's gotta be here. I just don't know where here. Like... Where do I... This is Wakaea, right? I don't even freaking know, man. Where do I need to touch down to, like, enter a dungeon? Is it on the top or in the water? I need to look for a location that looks slightly different than all the rest. Which actually looks like these rocks sticking up right here. How Pharaoh feels.
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
This game has been full of cheesy lines. What are you talking about? Can I like land here and then maybe this is what I need to go into? Is this like in the... Ah, dang it, stupid turtle. This is the only thing that looks different from the rest of the area. At least this thing is on its own. So hopefully it won't take too long to kill. Love invincibility frames, man. Really just extend the combat length more than necessary, you know? Please die. You're not dying, I can't help but notice. Still, you're still alive. This makes me think I've definitely got to be in the right area then, because the enemies have a lot of HP. He gave like no experience though, so maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Is this like an area? Yeah, here we go. This must be it. Thank goodness. Rillowice Hollow. Probably butchered that.
So this is Reloise?
What was that echo? Was that the game?
Yes, Baul says it is.
It's gotta be the game.
But I don't see any air crane or Intellicaea.
Looks like we can take this path down.
It's a long way down.
Yes, it is.
Now that is a sight to behold.
What is the purpose in this echo?
Please be careful not to fall, Patty. Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true!
Let's get going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do.
Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom?
No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
This wind is fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born.
Well, okay. Definitely makes sense that we're gonna summon Sylph here then.
That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
What on earth are you talking about?
The mother of the wind, huh? I can see a river way down at the bottom!
This is what happens when a river wears away the earth for years and years.
Ah, the power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down.
Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, let's get to the bottom of here, find an Intellicaea that I assume we've never even met or heard of before, and then, get this. What on earth is this? Looks like a friggin' Pokemon right here. Ah, a mimic. Joy.
Watch my back.
What's up, buddy? Time to die. Ow, okay, I've been eaten. Help. Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. One bit? One bit? Words? How do they work? Get out of here. Hey, get up. Let me in. Dude, that Luna Storm, is that what that wind move was? That looks sick. Do that more often. That was really freaking cool looking. Also, none of you had your TP restored. I did not go to an inn or anything. That was a mistake on my part. But whatever. Not much I can do about it now. I'm sure that we'll get a...
some more.
I'm sure we'll get a full heal thing before too long. Forte Staff. Okay. This is like little baby Pharaoh right here. What the heck is this thing? Some kind of messed up bird basilisk. You say that a lot, Estelle? Like, when do I ever not focus on the enemy in front? What on earth are you even going on about? Ah, Ghost Wolf didn't go properly there. There we are. Okay, these guys die pretty quick at least. It does not cost you much TP to use Nurse, does it? Oh, I gave you that thing that like makes it where you you use less TP than necessary, didn't I? I think I did. Let me hit you. Yeah, it's only costing you 4 to cast First Aid. That's pretty great. Get out of here.
So is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Hopefully this place is about as short as the crystal area was. You can get through it pretty quick. What on earth are you supposed to... Oh, well. I was hoping to cut the corner and ignore you, but oh well. Yeah, go all out. When do you... Are there times where you're not going all out? What are you doing, girl? They all know we're all out. Look out. This is just the area of the Pokemans. This is the thing. This is the pre-evolution of the other thing we saw that I said was a Pokemon. It evolves from this. Definitely. There we go. I was about to say, do these things ever die? Good old Shining Dragon Swarm. Can always count on that bad boy. Please stop living, if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate it if you could just frigging die. You know what I didn't do? I didn't buy frigging... Judith died! Judith! What are you doing? I didn't buy life bottles, so I can't really afford to use one on Judith right now. I'll, in the next fight, Estelle will have more TP and we'll use, Resurrection on her. Did I mention that this enemy is very annoying, by the way, and way too bulky? Yes, get it. Just stun lock it, please.